latest proposal, and why is the White House turning it down?
Well, remember, Hannah, the last time the White House rejected an Iranian proposal was primarily because it kicked the can down the road on Iran's nuclear program. It deferred all conversations about it even. And there is reporting that that was the same case again this time around. What we know is President Trump went in front of the cameras from the South Lawn yesterday, just before he left the White House for Florida for the weekend, and basically poured cold water on this proposal from Iran being anything that the White House would be willing to accept. Take a listen here to what he said.
They're not there. They're not with it. They're sort of, they get close, and then a new group of people come in. They don't know who their leaders are. They have no idea who their leaders are, but they're very confused.
Now, in that same gaggle, Hannah, President Trump also left the door open for military strikes in Iran, saying that he is weighing those options and that he confirmed he got a briefing from CENTCOM Commander Brad Cooper about further strikes in Iran. So that's very much on the table. Meantime, the Treasury Department yesterday made an announcement that is significant about the Strait of Hormuz. Any entity, whether it's a country or a private corporation that pays Iran to pass through, is going to face sanctions from the United States. There are several Chinese entities allegedly who have been doing that. Meantime, the Iranian leadership is saying that the U.S.'s continued blockade of the Strait, which has prevented Iran from generating oil revenue, is an act of war. President Pezeshkian in Iran says that what's being done under the guise of a naval blockade is an extension of military operations against a nation paying the price for its resistance and its independence. So, Hannah, really the entire region here is watching to see what President Trump's next move is going to be. Is it an off-ramp? Is it a diplomatic channel that perhaps reopens another in-person discussion between Iran and the U.S., or is it the military option that right now he is openly talking about?